Today I'm going to tell you about the movie documentary that I saw on Aaron Hernandez called Killer Inside. It's about his life starting as a very young boy, very interested in football because this was the manly thing to do. His dad was very much only man things do you do. And he played hard as a young little boy, and it continued on. And his dad was pretty much his coach, and that was the life. But at age 16, his father did die, and it started his world in a spiral. His mother wasn't much to do in bringing him up the way he had been brought up with his dad, and he did eventually play for different teams, uh, college, and he goes on to be a fantastic ball player. And he meets a girl. They have a child. They're not married, but his life is crazy. One minute he's doing great things, and the next minute he's like a monster, they say. And he had a lot of people believing in him that it wasn't the problems that were happening that he was blamed for, but supposedly he had just randomly killed two people going down the road, and he was convicted for this. And then he killed one of his best friends all his life, Odom, and he was tried for that, and everything was just wrong. People just couldn't believe it was him. But anyway, he's in jail. He has a life sentence, and he did get exonerated from the two killings. They couldn't prove everything. And while he was in jail, he must have flipped out again. And after a couple of years of being in jail, he hung himself. He did donate his brain to science because they wanted to see if football, all the smashing of the head and things like that, affected. And they said it did, but once again, some people said, no, that's a bunch of baloney. The others said it wasn't him. And so it ended that way. You had to have your own opinion about him. And like I said, he did have a very good football career while he did have it. And I would give it a 3. Sports is not my thing, so I'm sure I've confused you, but it was a good enough story to watch. Thank you very much. That's it.